Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
Okay. Hello, chat. How are you doing? I am tired. If I may say so. Well, I am tired no matter what I say. I'm so tired that my sentences don't make sense. But, hello anyways. Playing some Genshin today. Hope that that's okay. I mean, you guys voted for it, so you better be okay with it. Except for you who didn't vote for it. I hope you're still here. Having the joy of me around. Man, I'm sorry for being weird today. Right. What is this team? What is this team? Let me just get myself a team that is more of a main team. So I'm collecting stuff for Knish, because I got Knish. That's what happened, I got Knish. If everything's too loud, please tell me. What? Nice to have health. I said that I would be exploring this when I came to it in the Archon quest, but considering I just got done with Inazuma and I got a character from here, I didn't have much of a choice. Because I did not have time to do hours upon hours of farming like that. But I do not enjoy the fact that I have to murder Saurians for this. Oh. Huh. Test run, blah blah. Huh. Let's start with the test running. Hi Moon, hello. I'm trying out the new Genshin Impact characters. Like this girl. She's, I would like to say, kind of insane. I mean, just look at this. Da, da, da. Look, even on walls? Hold on. Okay, standing still does also take of the power though. I'm going fishing. Salmon. Well, I mean, look at these attacks. They're not. Like, that's not okay. That's not the button I tried to press. Oh my god, Slay. Is she the one on rollerblades or something? Yes, she is. She is on rollerblades. She's a rollerblading DJ Ocelot. I don't know what else you can ask of people, but like, what?
Yes, you are. Qualified after all.
And Speedy. Well, pretty. Right, she's so pretty. I don't have her. I got Kanish. Who can, like, for exploration. Cause I'm... I mean, the music in this game, though. Today I decided to have the music on. Bam. I like the music. It goes hard, right?
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter. Booba, get them. Let the mountain's veins boil. Bring it. Invisible evidence.
Cute and boom.
Letting crave names echo.
I love this music. Tell me if it's too loud or something. Like, tell me if I'm being too loud. Or the music, I meant. No, I don't want to. I don't want to fight this more. Thank you. I'll gladly take my primo gems and move on. But how are you doing, Potato? My legs are kind of sore. Not as sore as they were before because... Oh, that's damage. Alright. Because, well... I did that to myself. Okay. Because I was in a national park for 2 days wandering, and first day when we came to the place we were supposed to sleep, my like fitness clock said that I had been walking up 71 stairs, which no, it wasn't stairs. It was cliffs. And I had my backpack with items and 4.5 liters of water, which is like 4.5 kilograms. So like my legs were not happy with me. Yeah, but it was kind of fun, except for the fact that I had a panic attack when we came to the location because someone else was there, so we couldn't sleep where we were supposed to sleep, so we had to put up a temporary thing. So I was sleeping on the ground basically with, I had those like things you have under your sleeping bag. I had one of those, but other than that, I was laying on the cold hard ground. yeah, that's basically. But it was kind of fun, and I got a mark. I got a scout badge from doing it. Ain't that a bit cool? It's a little cool, right?
Surrendering the gentle.
Oh my god, scout badges. Wait, I have it around. I could show you guys. Do you want to see my scout badge? From walking in that national park? Look, I could show you with my camera that I have. Oh my gosh. Let's see, I'll just grab it. Let's see. Let's go into camera scene. Right, here it is. The text on there is the name of the national park. But I would say it looks really pretty, doesn't it? With like blues and pinks, red and black. Like those pink clouds. I'm really fond of it. The forest is so pretty, right? The color combination on that. Well, I mean, a lot, like, it was pretty. It was pretty being there. I had to look at the ground a lot, so I didn't, so I wouldn't slip on slippery roots or wet rocks. But, you know, it was very pretty when we stopped to drink water and I could actually look up. I did take a few pictures. Maybe I should send those. Okay, I got distracted. I'm sorry. Or you guys might like my weird distractioning and content detours a lot. I don't know.
You're exposed. I'm going in. Eat this. Enhanced animal module. Hear my prayer. Everybody stand back.
I'm going fishing. Cause I'm on a mission. I got that song in my head.
Absorption test. Swirl. Mark 2.
Come on, you big evil.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Get out of here. Don't break my glasses.
Don't break my glasses. What part of that did you not know? Understand, little dude. I want you to.
Animal module 75.
That means don't attack her. You know, big Drake robot.
Too easy. We shall prevent.
I love good like views of nature and landscapes. Then I recommend walking there. Don't do like a sleepover like I did, because we walked like a little bit on each route. But you can like take a 1-day trip there. It's very pretty. Oh, hello, you're new here. How you doing? What's up? How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. My legs are a bit sore because I went hiking this weekend. And it was a lot. But I'm doing good mentally. I mean psychologically. I mean, I'm happy, but my body could have been in better shape. How are you doing? Hold on. I really like them. It's always nice to hear about someone's interesting experiences. I agree. I love listening to people talk about the things they love. I love learning stuff, so I often learn new stuff when people talk about their interests, which is fun. And I just love making people happy, and people are happy when they get to chance to talk about what they enjoy. So like, I'm happy with that. I don't have money to spend on this. So thanks for showing me. Yeah, alright, I did that to myself. Let's see. I logged in. Good job, me. I did one of the things. But what are you doing? Fear Q? I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm not reading that right now. I'm not capable of reading that right now. But let me show you the cool character I got instead of saving for Nahida, which I've been trying to get Nahida every time it's been a Nahida banner, and I failed every time. So yeah, I think today is a race against the clock in gaining Primo gems. Let's just create a new team. Just like random characters.
Glad to be working with you.
That are maybe good together. Can't promise they're good together. I'm not good at
It is as the stars foretold.
Let's go for this team. Are you Mew on streaming? Wait, what does that mean? Wait, who's that light blue character? The light blue character? Which one? There are multiple light blue characters in this game. Do you mean that I'm new to streaming? I'm actually not new. I've been streaming for 2 years. I've not had a lot of progress with my streaming, but I'm vibing here in my little tiny corner, cozy corner of the internet with my small community. We're vibing. But I've been here. I've been on Twitch for 2 years streaming. So. The Miko hairstyle one. Oh, Faruzan. Yeah, this is Faruzan. She's, like, what I understand, she's really old and, like, a genius. And also, I think she was locked in a dungeon for, like, I don't know, like, over 400 years or something. I have no idea. I haven't gone that far into the story quest yet. But she's cool. I have her C6. I don't use her a lot though. I use her in my exploration team just because it's fun to use other characters sometimes.
Hal loves being antagonistic. Just ignore him when he's mouthing off. Don't let him get under your skin.
I dare you to release me and say that to my face!
So, what are the best ways to get Primo gems? Could be exploring. Could be doing quests. Are there any fun events right now? There are events, but like, are there any fun events? That seems like a way to get Primo gems. At least. Oh, and thanks for following, Q. I didn't notice that. It didn't notify me. Rude to not be notified. Like son. Look at that. He literally wait, what am I doing? Wait, what am I doing? Hold on, what am I doing? Oh wait, not now. Let's navigate. Is that the thing? Is that the event? I'm so lost in the. I specialize in designing 2D, 3D models, PNG models, logos, banners. Ah, well, I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about getting like either a live 2D or a 3D model. I just don't know if that's in my budget right now. Like, it doesn't show right now. It's showing my follow thing when I did make a subscription thing. Like when I get 10 subscriptions, I want to upgrade my model because that means I've earned a bit of money. Not enough, but you know. Now that's an average sized sword. But I might be interested. I'm just so bad at making decisions. But I might be. Let's see. Wait. Like I have to like. You're telling me that my quest is to 100% every part of Natlan right now, when I wanted to do as little exploring as possible. Maybe I'll just maybe I'll just work on the Archon quest. Prepare to be bored out by dialogue that I definitely want to listen to, cause I am living for the lure. Believe it or not. I can DM you my portfolio on Discord. Can you drop your Discord tag? I can show you my work. Well, if you do !Discord, you can join my community and you can find me there. If that's okay with you. Otherwise, I'm Miss Moon Magic on Discord. Just like I am on Twitch. Like, my ADHD brain cannot comprehend making decisions. Therefore, I am stuck with, like... And I have autism, so I want to keep my routine. So I'm, like, scared to switch things up. But I also want to upgrade, like... I want to go all out for it. At the same time as I'm scared to go all out for it.
Sorry I'm late, Nilu.
Oh, Dunyarzad. It was taking you so long that I assumed you got trapped at home. But you made it in the end.
Yeah, that's pretty dancer, girl. I'll do. Can someone do the exclamation mark Discord? If I press anything that's not the game will close. So, but yeah, no, it's fine. Probably found it anyways. Cause I see I got one notification on Discord, probably that. Discord ID? What do you mean my Discord ID?
If Dia's here, that means you got caught, right?
You can find me via my community Discord, right?
You could say that, but everything worked out. She's on our side now.
Not completely.
Oh, and who are these two?
Just people who want to speak with your god?
Oh, meet the Traveler and Paimon, my two newest friends. They're visitors who just arrived at Sumeru City and are looking for information on Lesser Lord Kusanali.
So you're followers from another land? That's wonderful. You two absolutely mustn't miss the Sub-Zerus festival. By the way, Junior Zod, we've already started decorating the Grand Bazaar.
Oh,
It
it's
looks
really pretty.
spectacular.
Oh, it is
Thanks to
pretty.
your generous contribution.
You're very welcome. It's the only thing I could do. Do you still have enough Mora?
Probably? But don't sweat it. We've already finished renovating the stage. Come on, I'll show you.
Oh, I want to see this. Come on, you tell me I can't? Oh, I can.
Wow! This place is amazing!
Not bad. Huh. Last time I was here, the stairs were full of holes.
Pretty.
The stairs were nothing. A little while ago, we discovered that the tree above the stage had a huge chunk of bark ready to fall off. Mr. Zubair was worried sick. We reported it to the academia many times, but they never sent anyone to deal with it.
Oh, probably because it was the theater asking.
Oh, why are they hating on the
The
theater?
academia looks down on performers like us.
Oh,
They probably think it would be best if the theater closed down completely. We can't let that happen, though. Not only would everyone involved in the theater go hungry, but then we wouldn't be able to hold the Sub-Zerus festival anymore. Thank the Dendro Archon for Junior Zod. But the more she gave us, we hired someone to patch up the tree, and we also gave the stage a much-needed makeover.
that's
The stage is
great.
going to be even prettier when it's festival time. I can't wait for you to see it.
And I can't wait to see you on the stage. You've been practicing so long already.
It's out.
Nilu, what are you gonna be doing at the festival?
She'll be dancing the dance of Sub-Zerus, the most important performance at the Sub-Zerus festival.
Junior Zod, have you told him the origin of this holiday?
I only told them about the Greater Lord and Lesser Lord so far.
Okay. Then I'll tell you two about how this holiday came to be.
Oh, this will be interesting.
According to legend, the Sub-Zerus festival was originally the Goddess of Flowers' birthday celebration for the Greater Lord. A long, long time ago, on one of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's birthdays, her friends threw her a celebratory banquet. Some of the gods got drunk. One started playing music, and the Greater Lord started singing. So the Goddess of
I think the
Flowers
drunk
began to
one
dance.
is Venti, if I'm honest.
As she danced upon the grass, countless beautiful padisaras began to bloom wherever she stepped.
Aw.
Those brilliant purple flowers became her dazzling stage. All the gods clamored, "Oh, if only time could stop at this very moment." Huh? Really? Oh, you probably mean because all the gods in this story are no longer alive. Although they aren't around anymore, they're preserved in our tradition of dance. This outfit I'm wearing is apparently based on how the Goddess of Flowers looked. Though we're just tiny people compared to the divine, we still have to do our best to make sure that the birthday girl feels loved on her special day.
Are you guys fans of lore?
Nilu, you of all people will definitely be able to convey our well wishes to the Dendro Archon. I also noticed that you went the extra mile and scattered padisaras around the stage.
They symbolize
Yeah. The Greater Lord brought forth padisaras in memory of the Goddess of Flowers, but she ultimately could never truly replicate that beautiful purple.
thinking about the Goddess of Flowers dance makes me wish I could have seen it. If my stage were anything like that, I'd be thrilled if I had just 2 real padisaras on the stage. So, Traveler and Paimon, what do you think?
All of Lesser Lord Kusanali's followers will be there for her birthday. It'll be a good opportunity for you to learn more about her.
Ooh, Paimon thinks that's a great idea!
I agree.
Hey, come on! There's nothing wrong with enjoying a festival. Besides, it's Lesser Lord...
So how about we all attend the Sub-Zerus festival together?
Yes.
Junior Zod, let me show you which stage decorations we've picked out so far. Traveler and Paimon, if that doesn't sound interesting to you, then feel free to explore the area.
I took one sip of water and it felt like my lungs would explode. Think some air got trapped. I'm fine now though.
Everyone at the Grand Bazaar loves Lesser Lord Kusanali, and we're all looking forward to the Sabzerius festival.
Aww.
In that case, we'll take a look around.
Of course we will. Talk to everyone.
Whoa! What's with your yellow hair? And why do your clothes look so funny? Are you an outlander?
What do you mean, what's with my yellow hair? You telling me you've never seen a blonde person before? Well, when I think about it, they're actually pretty rare in this world.
Did you know that the Sabzerius festival is about to happen? There'll be loads of fun things to do at the festival. But the best part is when Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, passes out candy to everyone.
Huh. Revamping the stage for the festival couldn't have been easy, that's for sure. I bet this year's festival will be one to remember. I don't know much about the Grand Bazaar, but I do know that the residents here have a penchant for song and dance. Two things that the academia doesn't particularly approve of. Oh, and the perfume sold around here is a lot better than what you'll find elsewhere. The fragrances are longer lasting and they're gentler on your skin and... I mean, that's what I've heard at least.
Blondes aren't real? That's new. Well. Hello there, mister.
Things are really shaping up, and there's a buzz around the festival this year. We're expecting people from all over to come by this year and buy things during the festivities. Don't be fooled into thinking that Sumeru City has the best of everything. Some festival snacks are only offered here in the Grand Bazaar. And when it comes to musicians, dancers, or singers, the Grand Bazaar's got the best of the best. Sure, those folks at the academia might not like it, but what's a festival without song and dance?
Fair. Oh, the dog is singing. Look at this skill, though.
Are you running away?
Look at that. I like Dea. Me too. I got Dea. And I'm so glad I got Dea. I like Dea. She's so cool. But the game made her really bad strength-wise. So she's really cool looking. But she doesn't get the love she deserves. I want that glitchy guy. Do you want to see this guy's trailer? He's basically, it's like his life is like a video game. He's literally made a deal with like a video game character. The like little dragon thingy, that one? Yeah, that's like a super powerful dragon in a game. So they like traded power for freedom, but not really. So he's like, it's a whole thing. Yeah, the fighting style is cool. Wait, have you seen the trailer though? I mean, making pop culture reference? Did I? Did I not even realize? I have not, you have not. Did I not even realize that? What pop culture reference did I... Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Look at this. Look at that dragon dude. He's dancing and showing his butt at us. Like, look at that guy. Oh my god, 2D dragon. One of the voice lines for him opening a chest. Hold on, you just gotta hear this. Let's see. What do you mean? Oh, is it here? First, opening treasure chest. Is it the third one? No.
Everything has its use.
That's it.
Toys to play with as a child. Is that it?
Listen to the first one.
Do I get a share?
You actually want this trash?
Second.
Everything has its use.
Were you not given toys to play with as a child? Is that it?
Third one.
Ugh, worthless pile of garbage.
Stop yapping, just take it or leave it.
Like, their dynamic is... Like, I don't know. Like, I can't decide whether I love it or hate it. Hello there, old lady. I'm coming for you.
Agility.
Dancing at the Sub-Zero's
Their
festival.
bickering is so funny, right?
You know, I also danced when I was younger. As a child, I even asked my grandmother why we performed the dance for the Lesser Lord when it was originally done to honor the Greater Lord. My grandmother said that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata is a beloved deity and honored by all. And Lesser Lord Kusanali is too. If the goddess of flowers ever knew Lesser Lord Kusanali, then she would certainly have wished to be her friend and hold celebrations for her too. The Sub-Zero's festival has been losing its appeal over the years. That is, until a wealthy benefactor stepped in this year and brought the festival back to life. I heard she forked out a lot of mora to make it all happen.
Wait, do you want to see, do you want to see his trailer? Like, I'm nerding away so much right now. But like, oh man, I just love the music. Oh, I forgot to show the coolest thing. Let me just, I do this, and then
Points for agility.
I could swing the sword in the sky. You'd love to? Alright. During your sword, I'll come back to you later. I have a... Okay. I've only seen Ito's trailer. Oh, do you like Ito? Let me just... Is this the best you got? Okay, alright. Quality is great. The internet's not on my side today. It's fine. Internet is really not on my side. Hold on. Stream crashed for a second. Are you okay? Let's see if I can restart this and it being not too much use of internet that my stream crashed. You said wait. You mean 'cause there's ads? Sure, I'll wait. I'll talk to Drunusar. It's like retro game. Yeah. Wait, are you ready? Okay. Don't crash my game. Don't crash my stream. His entire thing is like, it's like a video game. Kinda just love this. The quality is so bad because of my internet right now, but Like, it's better quality if you have better internet, so if you want to see the full epicness of this, you'll have to watch it yourself, but it's really just retro games. It's like the entirety of his existence. Hello? Internet? Okay.
あいつらを呼んだのまたお前だな。へん、使えねえゴミばっかだぜ。たくん、お前はいつになったらやられんだ。この偉大なる聖女国ラハはお前の体を奪う日が待ちきれねえぜ。ならもっと値段の高いやつを呼ぶことだ。
So yeah, that's real. And now I have... Okay. Well, his life is truly like a video game. I told you. I told you it is.
Nilu, your outfit looks amazing. There's also something different about you from when we first met up.
Huh?
I thought I'd add a little extra pizzazz to my dress for the festival. See?
What is your extra pizzazz, girly? I wanna know everything. Hi! Hope the stream is going well. Can't stay since I'm out with a friend helping her with some stuff. Have a nice rest of the stream though. Wish I could stay. Have a nice rest of your time with your friend. Have a nice rest. My brain just scrambled words there, but don't worry about it. Like I've said before, I don't take attendance. If you're here, you're here. If you're not, that's fine too. You have a life. And that's okay.
Wow, did you sew all that yourself?
Uh-huh. Sewing is a fundamental skill for everyone in the theater company because we make all our own costumes. Did you know that Mr. Zubair not only can make costumes, but props too?
Hmm?
I've noticed that you can't keep your eyes off this crown. Would you like to try it on?
May I?
Of course. The legends say that the goddess of flowers had beautiful horns on her head, so this crown was made to reflect that. Dunyazad, you look absolutely stunning with it on. It's like I'm looking at the goddess of flowers herself.
No, I didn't get to see the crown on your head. But I know a character with horns on her head. Ganyu. Is Ganyu somehow connected to this? Probably not. But I'm just throwing all of my crazy theories out there. See what sticks. If anyone feels like that would be fun to spin off on and actually check, would that be possible? And would it be funny? Would it be fun to make, like, I love making those kinds of comparison. So if we have a Ganyu fan here, find the connections to Ganyu being the god of flowers, or somehow connected to the god of flowers. Probably not, but you never know.
Hey! Is that who Paimon thinks it is? It looks like Catherine.
Catherine is everywhere.
Come to think of it, Hyman's only ever seen her behind the counter.
Wait, did she have a keyhole?
This is the first time we've ever seen
Why
her
does she have a keyhole? Is she fake? Why did she have a keyhole? You saw that. I'm not going crazy, right? I can't help. I know nothing about the game. I just see pretty characters and I play. Valid. What? You saw that, right? You saw that. I'm not crazy, right?
Oh, hey! It's the
Like on her
child
back
from
of the
Hotline.
back of her
Go
head.
ahead,
Like
shaken.
on her neck, towards her back, like those keyhole.
Whoa, break time Catherine sure sounds a lot less formal than usual. Hyman was still waiting for her to say Ad Astra Abyssosque.
Sure. Standing behind the counter at the Adventurers Guild doesn't require any complicated functions. But saying and doing the same old things over and over again can get pretty monotonous. Like watching the same
Functions.
Fontaine movie day after day.
She's suspicious on my radar now. So weird. What could it mean? Well, it could maybe. Cause, like Scaramouche and Raiden. Well, there's a puppet version of Raiden. So, fake people do exist, or like puppets. Maybe she's a puppet or something? I had to look closer at Raiden's design when I'm done with this interaction. Like watching the same Fontaine movie day after day.
But take you two, for example. You travel across Teyvat to enrich your lives and gain new experiences.
No, I'm actually traveling across Teyvat to find my brother, who I'm starting to suspect is messing with me.
Well, we enjoy traveling across Teyvat and all that, but we're mainly looking for clues about her brother.
That's what I said.
Yes, and you should keep searching. Sometimes the answers we're looking for aren't necessarily at our intended destination. Instead, they're found along the way.
Huh. Haven't we heard someone say something pretty similar recently? Anyways, what brings you out here, Catherine?
No, not particularly.
Suspicious,
I
right?
say that I'm loving the recent atmosphere here. If
I hope you're
festivals
okay
bring
with my
happiness to
crazy
everyone,
theory
then that's
crafting
where
over
their
here.
true value lies.
Let me see the back of your neck.
It looks like it's about time for me to be heading back now.
Alright, we'll see you
Look!
next time at the Adventures
Look!
Guild. Oh, by the way, thanks for connecting us.
It's
with
right
Sumeru.
there.
We've already made some great friends in Sumeru City thanks to you.
I wasn't going insane. It's right there. Yeah, it must be something. This must be significant in some way, right?
I'm sure you two will get along well with the people here. You've already been blessed by the element of Dendro after all. See you around.
Oh man, she has a keyhole. Why?
There's something really different about Catherine today.
The fact that she's probably some kind of puppet robot thing? Or the fact that she isn't, speaking some kind of ancient Teyvat language instead of English? Is there a machine doll maker in the game? Like puppets or something? Well, Raiden created puppets. One for herself, that is so she locked herself in her own mind and let the puppet control Inazuma. And Scaramouche, later known as Wanderer. I don't know, but I think it might be someone in the Fatui, so like in the Genshin Mafia, who is somehow connected to puppets with like strings and stuff. So it's not impossible. What if Catherine is like a Fatui spy robot puppet who just collects data from everyone for the Fatui? I'm just blowing my own mind right now.
Hey, traveler. Paimon.
Hello, Dea. You're not fake, at least. I hope.
Hey, Dia, what's going on?
I've got something to tell ya. My lady knows you're looking for ways to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali, and she's been trying to come up with a way to help you. Well, I have an idea that might help.
Oh.
Are you serious? We'd love that.
It might not necessarily pan out, so don't get your hopes up too much. I'll need to take you two somewhere and ask someone some questions. My lady is feeling a little worn out at the moment. Nilu's found a place for her to rest. After I take my lady home, let's meet in front of the Citadel of Regzar.
Okay.
Sounds like a plan. Let's head over to the Citadel of Regzar
But yeah,
and wait for Dia.
we are onto something, Potato. Go to the entrance of the Citadel and wait for... Oh. I did not mean to press E.
You really are a one-trick pony, you know.
Zoom. We gotta get some trench coats and red thread.
Took some
Yeah.
convincing for the master and mistress to believe that Miss Dunyarzad was only
I
sitting in the
love
fort for a
digging
while
too
because she's in a
deep
bad
into
mood.
things. So I'm just gonna point out random things I see. Like the fact that, yeah, she's probably from the desert. It's pretty obvious. But like, she with those triangular shapes and her boss material be from a robot. But I don't know like who made those robots.
Anyway, I guess I should be thanking you. I haven't seen Miss Dunyarzad that happy in a long
Her
time.
eyes are cool. Why does
If
she
it
have
wasn't for you
different
two,
eyes?
she
They're
probably
cool
would've been
though.
caught and dragged back much earlier.
Huh.
You sure sound a whole lot nicer than when we first met, Dia. Who would have thought you had such a soft spot for Dunyarzad?
Dunyarzad. What a name. The only thing that makes me think of is Charizard.
It's called being a professional. I'm a bodyguard, and I work for whoever's paying.
Oh, is that so, little softy girly?
Look, Dia's blushing.
Listen, you two. I don't expect to be working for Miss Dunyarzad very long, but I hope to finish things on a positive note if possible. Let's cut the chit-chat and head into the Citadel. We'll see if the person I know has a way for you two to meet with the Lesser Lord.
That would have been awesome. Maybe that god has a lead on my brother, like none of the other has.
Oh, hey, Chief.
Hey, Chief.
Dia, what are you doing here? And well, didn't expect to see you three together.
I take it you all know each other already?
Mm-hmm. We met this morning after the Adventurers Guild pointed us to Osfon for more info.
No kidding. Huh. So, where's Ruksha? I thought I'd help these two out by asking about the theft. Anything you can tell him?
Ruksha's gone over to the Academia. The Grand Sage recently ordered Sumeru City to begin bolstering its defenses. So people from all over have been called back to the city.
That's weird.
Already mentioned the theft, I suppose. I might as well tell him what we know.
Appreciate it, Chief.
Okay.
Theft? Sorry, what the heck are you guys talking about?
Yeah.
Just recently, the Academia lost something. And there's a chance the item is connected with the Dendro Archon. This case might just somehow help you in meeting her.
I suppose that's one way to look at it. But if you ask me, the case is more about the academia than anything else. Let me fill you in. The academia recently sent a convoy to pick up an important package from Aru village. The Grand Sage took the whole matter very seriously. Not only did he dispatch the
You two have heard of Port Ormos, haven't you? It's
The
the largest commercial port in all of Sumeru.
Yeah.
You can travel there by leaving Sumeru City and heading south along the river. The Academia's grip isn't long enough to reach all the way to Port Ormos, so the city's a little more laid back, meaning the population's also a mixed bag. You never know who you'll meet there.
Apparently what was lost has a great deal to do with the Akasha, knowledge, and even the gods. I'm afraid if you're interested, maybe you could head to Port Ormos and ask around yourselves. If you want my advice, try introducing yourselves as students of the Academia once you're there.
Why?
Are you serious, Chief? All the Academia students are in Sumeru City, you know. Why should they pretend to be students in Port Ormos?
Yeah.
If you're also interested, just go there and see what happens.
Count me out. I've got plenty of work to do here for the Homayani family. And take it from me, if you two really do decide to visit Port Ormos, you'd best watch your backs. Let's just say that the Eremites there aren't nearly as friendly as those here in Sumeru City. There are even some extremists who go around shouting slogans like, "Retake Sumeru for King Deshret." Word is that more and more are joining their movement. They're becoming a real headache for Chief and the others.
Oh, so you're telling me there might be a revolution about to happen? I've already been entangled in one civil war. Don't make me get entangled in one more.
You bet they are. King Deshret's been dead for thousands of years. Now they start spreading rumors of his return.
Not everyone's like you, Chief. Even the desert natives who abandoned their homes in the wilderness still wish to have a god of their own. Well, Traveler, that's about all the information we have for you.
Thanks, Dea.
And you too, Asphalt.
Dia. It's not Dea, it's Dia. What?
Since we've gathered all we could for the
Have I been
moment,
saying it wrong this whole time?
let's head to Port Ormos and see what we can find next.
Miss Dunyarzad is looking forward to seeing you both at the Sub-Zeru's festival, so be sure to get yourselves back here in time for that. Good. Then we'll see you both at the Sub-Zeru's festival.
Oh. Welcome to Port Ormos. Haha, Dea, these nuts. Potato. Potato, I'm disappointed in you. Why would you? That face is the face I'm making after you made that joke. I understand it was a nice opportunity. But alright. Let's keep going. I feel like I don't follow the internet humor. I've never understood what's funny about that. If you could explain, I would love to. I just sound super rude right now. I do not mean to be rude. I'm so sorry.
Come, have a good look yourself. Traditional spices of the highest quality, made with pride and experience.
You've got a deal. I can't thank you enough for always looking after my business.
Believe me, I'm not making this up. Several Eremite mercenary groups are nearly in open conflict, but does the core of 30 care? And that's not all. Did you know that...
Her outfit is very pretty.
Wow! Talk about hurly-burly! This place is busy! Well, guess that's only to be expected for the
I don't know
largest
either.
port in
Alright.
Sumeru. Maybe it's because of what Dia told us earlier, but Paimon can't seem to shake the feeling that there's also danger lurking in these crowds.
Could be the excessive banjo in the background. Or a guitar. Or other instrument. I just follow the wave, to be honest. Fair. Gen Z humor is so confusing. Yes. And don't even get me started on brain rot. I do not understand what's funny about any of that. I'm just like a big question mark when my classmates talk about Skibbity Sigma and all that. I'm just there like, what? Speak a language I understand, please. Oh, we're laughing now? Heh heh. That's me. but I'm trying. Just social interactions are confusing.
Let's get our bearings so we can start looking for leads.
Alright.
We know that whatever the Academia lost is related to the gods. But, Osfun told us to try posing as Academia students while asking around. Paimon checked the Akasha. Paimon doesn't get it. Won't we look even more suspicious going around saying we're Academia students and asking about the stolen item? Well, given all the people that come through here every day, if there's any information to be found, Paimon bets we could find it in the market. Let's ask around and see what we come up with.
Alright. Suspicious. Tell me all about it. What's the suspiciousness this time? Oh, a tailor.
Well,
tell me about your suspicions.
How can I help you too?
Hi there. We would like to ask you a question.
Of course. Especially around this time of year. Students from Sumeru City that are about to graduate often come to Port Ormos to cut loose a little. Many people often talk about how hard it is to get accepted into the academia, let alone graduate. But those who finish their studies and go on to become full-time researchers at the academia have it even harder. Sure, we may not be Sumeru City, but Port Ormos offers beautiful scenery and
I like that lantern.
environment. Some even say it's
The
good
place
luck
is giving
to
up
be
such
Port
fake
Ormos.
vibes, true.
So students and
Suspicious
researchers
feeling in my
flock here when
bones.
things get to be too much for
Fair.
the academia.
Keep your eyes peeled. Spidey sense, yes. Or pinky sense, if you're thinking if you're going the MLP route instead. But yeah, something is definitely.
You see over there? Those are students from the academia.
They look
They've
pretty.
been looking worried and miserable ever since they got here a few days ago. If you ask me, the life of a merchant is better. So long as the Akasha teaches us what we need, then life is good.
Those students seem to be discussing something. Let's see if we can listen in.
Yeah. Let's eavesdrop. That's totally allowed.
It's no good. I've tried asking around, but I haven't been able to learn anything useful. Not to mention that a bunch of scary-looking Eremite mercenaries have been posted along the streets now.
There's been a lot of fighting between the different Eremite factions in Port Ormos. If we choose to move on our own, then it would be wise to steer clear of them. Especially the group that's constantly shouting some stuff about King Deshred and some resurrection. I've even heard that the Citadel of Regzar is starting to get fed up with them. What was that group called again? Ein something or other?
They're called Ein El Akhmar. Today, I heard that the thing we're after might be in their possession at the moment.
Oh. I mean, if people speak in public, you're obviously allowed to invade the conversation.
Wait,
yeah.
come again?
Or maybe, I don't know.
Don't you see? Many of the Eremites in Port Ormos deal with trading this kind of thing. They're usually pretty wary of outsiders, but not so with students of the academia. It's because the kind of goods that students are looking for aren't the kind of goods that Eremites are after. As long as they know you're a student, then deals can be made. I've heard that Ein El Hakmar likes to set up shop at the Jafar Tavern. So
Wait, did you say 500,000? If information alone costs that much, then how could we ever afford to buy what we're looking for? I guess we might as well give up on trying to graduate this way.
Oh.
I wouldn't worry too much. Our field of research is very niche. Who else could possibly be after that kind of shady knowledge? I bet it's practically worthless to anyone aside from us.
Is it what we're looking for?
Then the only thing left for us now is to find a way in. Why don't we all just pool our money together and pay for the information?
Whoa! Did you hear that? A niche field of research and shady knowledge? It all sounds pretty suspicious to Paimon. Is knowledge something people just buy and sell like that?
Very suspicious indeed. Now that's some foreshadowing. What? Am I just oblivious to everything that I am saying and that's going on? What would I do without you, Potato? You notice everything that I don't. What's the foreshadowing?
Wait, didn't you hear what they just said? Buying information is going to cost us 500,000 mora. Have you lost your mind? Oh, all right. Paimon never thought she'd agree to parting with that kind of mora. But if you know what you're doing, then we should give it a shot.
Haha.
10 points for agility.
I just love playing around with this character. They said that it'd be impossible that other will also search for that item. Yeah, I'm certain of it too. I'm pretty sure that the item they're talking about is the item I'm after, and well, or maybe not. Maybe that's too obvious. It could be Scaramouche, cause he was like, he ran away from Inazuma with the Gnosis, and
This is the place we heard those students talking about. Let's find a seat somewhere and see if we can spot the group they mentioned.
oh, that was very pretty. Where did the pretty flies go? It was so pretty. Ooh.
Oh, you've arrived. Please take a seat.
Cause the Fatui is always after shady stuff, so the Fatui is probably involved in this. I had no idea we were also searching for that item. That adds some much more speculation. Thank you. I think that's what the item we're searching for. But it could also be, but I think the Fatui is definitely somehow involved in this.
So, they think that they can go toe-to-toe with the boss? Huh! Once we reclaim the power of King Deshret, they'll be the first that the boss punishes.
They're nothing to be afraid of. Our main rival now is the Caracal Battalion. They've also amassed a significant amount of more this time.
How can the Caracal Battalion compete with the boss when they're nothing but a bunch of money-grubbing opportunists out for a quick mora?
Yeah, with boss's fervent devotion, he'll be able to use this power to bring our god back this time.
Huh. All these guys talk about is King Deshret, so they're probably the ones we're looking for.
Yeah.
Greater Lord Ruka Devata. That traitor and her followers must not be spared. The day will come when King Deshret exacts vengeance.
What is that face?
And all of them shall be punished.
There's not a thought behind those eyes.
Yeah, Paimon was wondering what they meant too.
Yeah.
Huh? Who are you? What do you want? A traveler?
Now's probably not the time to talk about that. Didn't the student say Eremites are wary of outsiders?
A student? Huh. What's a student from Sumeru City doing in Port Ormos?
Come on.
Ah, well, if it's info you want, you've come to the right place. The question is, can you afford it? Huh? What?
Oh, sorry. She must have grabbed the wrong amount. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Oh, Paimon can't stand to see so much more go. But there's no other choice right now.
Here, this is the merchant's address. Whatever you're looking for, you'll find it there. Hmm? Well, what are you waiting for?
We want to know about Traitor.
We heard you mention King Deshret just now.
That's a whole new conspiracy. What if Traveler is just a figment of Paimon's imagination?
Archaeology students!
Well, that would be something. What if the entirety of Teyvat is just a figment of Traveler's imagination? What if nothing's real and the main character, Levine or Aether, depending on who you choose, what if it's just all a dream? Boom. Because I've heard that, like, the sky is fake, so why isn't just the whole world fake? The world's fake, probably. And I don't know. We were put to sleep for 500 years. What if we're just still sleeping? Yeah, exactly. What if the Traveler's in a coma? You get, like, squared up in the start of the game. I love where our theory crafting is going here. We might be onto something.
As you can see, members of Ain al-Ahmar are devout believers of King Deshret. Years ago, King Deshret founded the great desert nation that was our homeland. It was an advanced civilization, far beyond anything you'll see in present-day Sumeru. King Deshret was the rightful god of wisdom, but he was betrayed by a companion he trusted. She even stripped him of his title, God of Wisdom.
So, you mean the traitor was...
Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, yes. That shameless wretch destroyed King Deshret's civilization, and our ancestors were forced to flee to this land where we were made to suffer the tyranny of our enemies.
Oh.
Furthermore, she conspired with the Academia to cover up the truth of her actions and create the merciful and benevolent facade for which she is now known. Ugh, just thinking about it sickens me.
Interesting. We're geniuses. Yes, we are.
But the story doesn't end there. Oh no. King Deshret isn't truly dead. The voice of the Oracle has been heard in the desert, prophesying his resurrection.
Oh.
Mark my words, our god shall return. And when that day comes, all followers of the traitor and all the desert dwellers who have forgotten their true god will suffer retribution together.
So you're telling me it will be like a big purge of everyone who's not followers of the king? That's like brutal.
If what I'm saying makes you shiver with fear, it might not be too late for you to become a believer of King Deshret. I don't have anything to say to you Academia people about that. I think this conversation has reached its end.
Not just yet. This man is a fraud.
Oh, hello there, Alhaitham. Oh my god, he's so dramatic.
You again? Deranged Academia lunatic.
Oh.
Yes, it's me again. I already warned you that if you weren't willing to sit and discuss things with me, I'd take measures to make things uncomfortable for you. Listen to me. That address he gave you is fake. Or at least, you won't find a merchant waiting for you there. This group has been boasting all around that they can provide information on a certain item as a means of luring people into their territory. Once you show up, they keep up the act until they have hard evidence that you want to purchase said item. Then they use that to squeeze you for all the more you're worth.
Hey! Shut it, Alhaitham! What are you playing at, trying to ruin our business like this, hmm?
I told you the other day. I wish
Hi.
to discuss my terms with your boss.
Hello, Kitsumi. How you doing? We are doing some crazy theory crafting over here today. So be ready for outrageous theories and random bits of connecting. Alright? But how are you doing?
Ha! The boss made it perfectly clear that he won't negotiate with you.
Huh, I wonder
Yes, and in no uncertain terms. But that was then. It does not preclude him from changing his mind in the future.
Huh.
I'm warning you, don't push us, or this could get ugly. We don't usually get rough with people from the academia.
You don't
because
look
it just
angry, you look
complicates
sad,
things.
man. Okay, you look a
For a
little angry
lunatic
now.
like
You look
though,
sad.
We might just have to make an exception.
If you're suggesting that we escalate this from a verbal exchange to a physical one, I accept. After all, even the Archons used war to negotiate the ownership of Tevat.
Did they just get burned?
If, on the other hand, we can't agree on any means of negotiation at all, then I'm afraid my next course of action will sting a little more than the mere falling through of a few business deals. I will jeopardize the Eremites' reputation, which I know you value above all else. I am quite confident that if I began to take such action, your boss would willingly approach me himself. However, I fear that by then, some things will have happened that cannot be undone.
Okay, this guy is threatening. Sounds interesting. Very tired today and annoyed. Oh, why are you annoyed?
Also, a word of advice. I suggest you tell your boss exactly what happened here today. Otherwise, he might blame you for not telling him in the future.
What did you say?
Consider this. Have I ever failed to follow through on my word in the past?
This guy is really out of his mind.
Okay then. If you really have a death wish, let's meet a week from today. The pier in front of the Pharos Lighthouse, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, sharp. Don't expect us to hold back.
Not so fast. First, you return the 500,000 mora to them.
Please, I beg you, don't provoke them. We can't afford any trouble with this crowd. They haven't even paid for their food yet.
Ah, Mr. Iman. There appears to be fewer staff in the restaurant recently. This wouldn't happen to be because they're all busy spreading the word to the students, would it?
Well...
Someone who chooses to do business with a group like that really can't afford to get so flustered the instant someone confronts them about it. Consider the meal compensation for our silence. I'd say you're getting an excellent deal.
Ooh.
Did you see that? He not only got us our moon plus, he seems to know a lot about what's going on around here. He went that way! After him!
Authorities getting stuff wrong and being slow. That sounds rough. Hello, I'm just talking to you.
Please, just leave. Forget the cost of the meal. Just, pretend nothing happened today.
Alright. Why are you crying? Huh. Oh. Okay. Oh wait, I was gonna check on Raiden to see if I could find the keyhole that Catherine had. Chat, you gotta remind me. How am I supposed to find the lure if I forget the lure?
What do you want? No need for thanks. My goal was to get to them, and you two gave me just the opportunity I needed. We're even. Oh, I advise you to keep your distance from them. Since they weren't able to make off with your Mora in the end, they might harass you again in the future. Alright. Goodbye.
No.
We still have something to ask you about! Since you tore through their scam right in front of them, you must know the real story about certain something, no?
Who exactly are you two? And why are you inquiring about that? A student. Right. Look, You should know that those thugs conducting business with you had nothing to do with your lie.
Oh, yeah! She's really strong! Weren't you saying something about a physical exchange? We can help with that.
Yeah.
She doesn't even have a vision. Forget it.
Wow, you're about to be surprised.
But she can still use elemental energy. Otherwise, there's no way we'd go asking for info from from guys like that. Those high-headed thugs are definitely gonna bring a lot of backup for your next meeting. Even if you don't go alone, you won't regret taking us with you.
All right, I accept. Got a pen and paper? If you're searching for someone who sells that kind of merchandise, I'll give you one of their addresses, and you can try your luck. We'll reconvene at the appointed time by the pier. It doesn't matter if you show up or not.
So, since you were happy to give us this merchant's information...
You were willing to part with 500,000 mora for something and you didn't even know what it was? Okay. Well, if you truly are as skilled as you claim, then you can beat the answer out of them when they become hostile. Look, if you've been making inquiries, then you have to know something by now. Tell me what you know so far, so I don't waste time repeating information.
Okay.
It's connected to the academia somehow, and that not only do the Eremites deal in it, but some students want to get a hold of it too.
You know almost everything there is to know, but you're unable to compile this information because you've never seen the object before. This is what you've been looking for.
Paimon can't tell what it is.
This is a knowledge capsule. To put it simply, it's a vessel that can store a fixed quantity of canned knowledge. It's like a miniature Akasha.
That's cool.
Anyone who links it to their personal Akasha terminal instantly becomes privy to its contents. Correct. Anyone. Unlike the Akasha, which heavily regulates who can access what information, knowledge capsules confer their contents without any requisites.
That's amazing.
It's essentially a convenient and harmless vestibule for knowledge. Unfortunately, it's illegal in Sumeru to privately possess or trade them. They were created as a means for scholars to transfer knowledge gained from Irminsul into the Akasha, and are intended to be destroyed immediately after use. But despite strict regulations, some of these knowledge capsules will always escape destruction. After all, there will always be those in this world who are dissatisfied with life as designed for them by the Akasha, and wish to over the past century, a wide variety of canned knowledge has been leaked from the academia. Now, in Port Ormos, the valuable ones are a means to mora for the Eremites. Meanwhile, those which the Eremites deem to be useless to them occasionally prove useful to the common citizens and hapless academia students. Well, I think that about sums it up.
Well, that's cool.
So that's your true objective. With our current arrangement, I don't believe I can offer an answer. You're still resolved. Fine. Let's talk somewhere with fewer people.
Now, let me just... claim rewards. Before I forget. Daily rewards doesn't hurt. Some extra primos since I accidentally or impulsively spent them all on Knish, even though I'm saving for Nahida. I mean, they're both Dendros, so I think I have a special thing for Dendro characters. 500. I have so many carrots. Da 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 da. Baduk. I am really vibing with this music. The carrot lady. I guess. One of my favorite characters is heavily associated with radishes, so which I had over 500 of. Wait, let me just. No, I didn't mean to go to Mondstadt. Wait, hold on. Claim. Slowly. Very slowly. Oh, my internet is dying. That would explain a bit. Constellation. Alright. Right, I was also gonna see if Raiden had like a keyhole, like Catherine apparently did. Wait, Raiden's over here, right? Raiden's here. Let's see. Oh, you can't see because of her, like... No, she doesn't have a keyhole. But it's suspicious that Catherine has a keyhole. Oh, he just opened his inventory. I love how he's like game inspired. It's funny. It's nice. I am like freezing cold right now. Designated spot, here I come.
Let's continue our conversation here. If you wish to learn more about the knowledge capsule that the Academia lost, then you must help me with something. I need you to find someone named Dory, a traveling merchant.
Alright.
Unlike the peddlers who hawk inferior knowledge capsules, she often has quality goods in stock. Some say that as long as there is profit to be made, there is nothing she won't dare to sell. She's guarded against people from the Academia because most of her wares don't comply with Academia regulations. I think she blacklisted me. I met with her informant, but it soon became clear that they had no intention of letting me get any further. Become one of Dory's customers and earn her trust. This is my condition for further collaboration.
Why do you want us to meet with her?
Yeah.
Until you complete this task, you don't have question privileges.
Rude.
Fine. So how do we go about doing this?
You two are
Yes, how do we
outlanders who
do
haven't been
this?
here for long, so Dory should view you as safe clients. I'll give you the informant's address and their contact password. Beyond the password, though, I have no way of knowing what other tricks she might have up her sleeve. You'll have to improvise.
This is kind of nerve-wracking.
Well, we've improvised before.
The true challenge begins after you meet her. She has a keen nose for Mora and a shrewd eye for wares, and she only likes customers who she deems to have good taste. I'll prepare some funds for you. Buy her highest quality wares and earn her approval.
What? We only just saw a knowledge capsule for the first time. We don't know how to tell which ones are good and which ones are bad.
That's true. Have you two heard of elemental sight?
I can use it.
That's a surprise. Guess I'll have to hold you in higher regard. Anyway, that ability should resolve your issue.
Okay. Thanks for
Here are
telling
two
me
knowledge
how.
capsules. Tell me, Can you detect any difference in their quality?
They look the same to Paimon.
Try inspecting them with elemental sight.
Right.
How'd it go? Did you see anything?
Rumor has it that higher quality knowledge capsules generally appear brighter when viewed through elemental sight.
Interesting.
That's because knowledge originates from Irminsul, the root of Dendro power itself. However, some canned knowledge with a high concentration of elemental energy is of little use in contemporary times, so those capsules are of little value. Using elemental sight is merely a stopgap measure, but it should suffice for earning Dory's trust.
That sounds pretty impressive.
Here's a sheet with the informant's location and contact password, and here is the mora for purchasing canned knowledge. Don't be cheap. You'll need to spend to catch Dory's eye. If there's any mora left over, just keep it. Oh, and be sure to exercise some caution. There have been Matra present in Port Ormos lately. Your efforts will be for naught if they catch you.
Matra?
They belong to the Academia's regulatory body. They also handle cases of illegal canned knowledge transactions. Like I said, the Matra are razor sharp. You're in for nothing good if they lock their sights onto you. If you two want to back out, now's the time. Okay, then we have a deal.
Right, let's go.
Looking at what Al-Haytham wrote, Dory's informant is a traitor near Old Ormos. Let's follow these instructions and try to get in contact with him.
Hello. What are you two looking to buy? What a unique palate. We have unripe hara fruits, but we usually keep them in the back. I'll have someone escort you.
Following the paper got us past the first round.
Oh, I didn't even read the paper. Wait, we got instructions? I did not read the instructions.
These two want to buy unripe hara fruits. Show them to the warehouse.
Got it. You too. Please follow me.
Probably should have read.
You two have a fascinating fashion sense. We haven't seen a customer wearing a Sumeru rose for quite some time.
Hold on. Let me think. Sumeru rose means common merch. No, look again. We're obviously wearing morning flowers.
Ah, my mistake. I do apologize.
That pop quiz sure was scary.
Ah, the warehouse is up ahead. Please follow me.
I don't know. Did I just accidentally be correct?
Before I retrieve your products, I need to confirm a few things. Please forgive me, but we may not have sufficient stock for you today. Earlier, many of our hara fruits were taken by mice. Thanks. If better goods come in, you'll be the first to know.
I forgot to read the manual. To be honest, I didn't even realize I got a manual, so I'm just guessing
look like
here.
You have some skill. Why don't I pick out some fruits that'll make you dizzy?
No, that's not it. The paper said that heat stroke is the answer to erudition.
Ah, I'm sorry. But as they...
He's cautious of us. Let's take a...
The paper, is that it? Tiger Matra. Okay, I can do that. Let's try again.
Before I retrieve your product, please forgive me, but we may not have sufficient stock for you today. Earlier, many of our hara fruits were taken by mice. Thanks. If better goods come in, you'll be the first to know.
Suspicious? What's
You
suspicious?
look like you have some
They're
skill.
illegal
Why don't I
trading?
pick out some fruits that'll make you dizzy.
Yep, that's the right answer. But eating hara fruit that makes your head and ears ring sounds like a bad life decision.
Would you like your hara fruits to be packaged in the Sumeru City or Port Ormos style? Wow, you two sure are generous customers. We'll be sure to package your products beautifully. Okay, everything has been confirmed. Miss Dory is waiting for you up at... Shoot, it's the Matra! Run!
What? The matcha? Where? I'll hate them said we're done for if they catch us. We gotta get out of here.
Yes, how illegal? Like, trouble with the authorities illegal and like definitely not doing what we're supposed to. They had to use secret code.
Let's follow that informant. He ran that way.
Oh, I didn't mean. I was. I'm losing. Run fast.
Look, he's over there. If you're hiding from the Wristland Tiger, come this way. Another password. Huh? Oh, that voice came from behind the building. Here, over here. You can stop running now. So you were the one who was calling out to us just now. But, are we definitely gonna be safe here?
These two good customers wish to buy some hara fruit, Miss Dory. And if there's nothing else, I'll just excuse myself.
Alright.
Very good. Thank you.
It was all a lie.
Wait, you're Dory? Hey, what are you trying to say, Princess Pea-Brain? I can be scary enough.
Princess Pea-Brain.
If you don't watch what you say, then you can forget about doing any business. But it seems you two have actually done pretty well so far. Not only did you manage to find the informant, your reactions were also pretty sharp. You don't really look like criminals or anything, but I bet my Mora that you've been involved in some shady dealings, haven't you? Hyman's not sure if that's supposed to be a compliment, but we'll take it.
Pea-brain, that's the weirdest insult I've heard. Yeah.
I can't risk doing business with people who start huffing and puffing after just a few paces. No matter how much Mora they might have. Not only will they get caught by the Matra, but they'll also get us into trouble. As decent folks trying to run an honest business. We don't need any of that. Wouldn't you agree? So that's why I prefer to have customers like you. It's your first time here, but don't worry. I won't ask too many questions. Even if you wish to buy enough knowledge capsules to decorate your house with, please, knock yourself out. As long as you have lots of round, shiny Mora, then we're all good.
Alright.
Ah, yes, of course, of course. Go ahead. Help yourselves. Voila! Wow, she has a trove of canned knowledge. Whew. She'd probably be in serious trouble if the Matra caught her with all this. What kind of products do you seek, my dear customers? Don't worry, take this one for example. An analysis of the sociological ideology and dialectics of the literals.
Interesting.
Only 3 people in all of Teyvat have ever studied it, making it extremely rare. It's on sale now for 350,000 mora.
Yeesh. Who would want to be an expert in that topic?
Or
I do.
about the architectural styles and construction methods of Teyvat in the early Archon War period. With
Ooh.
this one, you can become an expert in historic architecture preservation and find an excellent, well-paying job in nearly any nation.
Ooh, now this sounds like it could be useful.
2 million mora, and it's yours. No discounts.
Whoa!
Of course, you are free to pick whatever your heart's desire. The contents and price of each knowledge capsule are indicated in small text on the body of each one, down at the bottom.
Alright, let's try the method that Alhaitham mentioned.
These 3.
You've really got a good head on your shoulders, and quite the eye for quality.
Hee. I am the best.
We'll take these, please and thank you.
My oh my, you are blessed with a taste for both the exquisite and the extravagant. Customers like you are a rare breed. 1 in 100. No, 1 in 1,000 even. Listen, I have a special offer for you two. If you spend just 100,000 mora more, you can pick any knowledge capsule of your choice up to a value of 1 million mora.
Say what now? Hey, did you hear that? Spend another 100K and we get a capsule worth a whole million! But all the canned knowledge we just bought is easily worth 500,000 mora. If we spend just a little more, we can think about it. We've gone to all this trouble to get this canned knowledge. And aren't you even the least bit curious about how this whole canned knowledge thing works? We're talking instant knowledge here. Don't you want to try it yourself? Come on, come on. We still have around 100,000 of Alhaitham's mora left. So let's put it to good use by finding something useful for you.
Excellent! Then please, select from this fine collection of canned knowledge over here.
Hold on a second. Paimon thought we could choose whatever we...
Oh, but my dear customer, the knowledge capsules over here are worth 1 million mora each. I'm sure discerning customers like yourselves will be able to find something to your liking. Please, take your time.
Uh-oh. Paimon has a bad feeling about this. Let's use Elemental Sight again to check these.
They're all low value.
What did you see?
I bet Paimon would be terrible at gambling or just a financial decision. Yeah, definitely. We've seen it time and time again.
So they're all worth about the same amount? Well, anyway, the mora's already been spent, so let's at least try to find something useful. Let Paimon take a look here. An introduction to traditional Sumeru brewing techniques, the art of growing spices, an overview of ancient runes. Oh, how about this one? Sword Fighting Techniques 8. Not sure we'd ever find volumes 1 through 7, but at least this knowledge should be useful, right? Dory, we'll take this one.
All right, very good. I'm expecting some new goods in the next couple days, so be sure to check back again soon. Whether it's canned knowledge or anything else you need, bring your mora to Dory and doors will open.
Alright.
Our dealings with Dory went smoothly enough. Let's head to Wakala Funduk and meet up with Alhaitham. Hopefully now he'll finally tell us about what the Academia lost.
Oh. Potato, just look at this. He literally throws away his sword if you do a charged attack. I have to end my stream in like 10 minutes. With that giant sword, yeah, with that claymore. Man, I'm getting tired. Have I even earned any Prima Gems at all? Wait, I got an achievement. That's something. Meet Dory and purchase Can Knowledge. Shop. Let's see if Paimon Bargains has anything good to offer. Our refreshes in 16 days. 16 days! And that's only 5. Why would I go through all that trouble to meet Dory when I can just find Dory on the banner? Sorry, that was unnecessarily. I'm so tired. Why am I so tired? I wish to be less tired. Wait, let's check at my like Ganyu theory. Wait, I don't have Ganyu. Never mind. I don't have Ganyu. Think I have Dory. You could have Dory. Yeah, that's. I have Dory too. Dory is right here. Hold on, my brother came into my room. I'll be back in a minute. Yeah. Right, let's see. Wait, is there any way I can see characters I don't own? Character archive, that would be it, right? There are so many characters I don't have. Well, let's see, where's Ganyu? There's Wanderer. Let's see, does he have a keyhole? Can I... He doesn't have a keyhole either, but Wait, what did the details say? A wayfaring figures whose identity is a mystery, dresses like a mountain ascetic, but he certainly does not act the part.
Relax.
I need to find Ganyu. There. So, cause you see, she has horns. Who's that syringe one? Oh, that's Sidrine. She's only half human. Pretty, yeah, Ganyu is pretty. Trying to see like It would be fun if she were to be connected, but to the goddess of flower. Is she? Yeah, she's sleepy. But you talking about Citrin, a Melusine, and the fortress for Metropide's head nurse. She cares equally for every convict locked in the undersea prison. So she's a prison nurse? Yeah, there's a lot of pretty characters. I like how her stuff like makes droplets in the sky. No, I'm not gonna talk to that guy right now, cause I don't want to be dragged into another quiz last minute. Da, 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 da. Wait, how far does it go? If I go like that.
10 points for agility.
Yo, that's quite a bit. And if he's in Natlan, he can do double that. Cause every Natlan character can jump double. Let our conspiracies shimmer for next time. Yeah. Just look at this. Oh, hold on.
You really are a one-trick pony, you know.
Look at that guy. Can double do it. Sadly I need to kill these cuties to upgrade him.
There is no escape. Fate is upon you.
I gotta get him. You can't get him anymore. His banner is over, so you'll have to wait until next time it's his banner. The battle music of this place is just... This design is so good, right? It's not only me who thinks that.
Shadows of fate.
And the battle music of this region is just moi.
Target acquired. Shadow of the past. Mine's the command!
Your soul sacrifice! Are you running away?
No. I'm not running away. I'm collecting teeth. Duh. Wait, let's read it. Is there notice? Let's leave. Flying squirrel! Flying squirrel! Chest! Oh my gosh, primo gems.
You actually want this trash?
Well, I'm supposed to end my stream, so please hang around for the raid, but I'll just, I've had fun this stream. I've loved doing crazy theory crafting with you guys, and I hope to see you next stream, which might be on Saturday. But I'm not sure, because my family books stuff all the time. But hopefully, please hang around for the raid. Sorry. I'm sleepy today. Bye bye, Katsumi. And bye bye, Potato. And bye bye, everyone who's here. I hope you have a lovely evening.